episode of the Two Broke Dude podcast. I'm your boy Joose, aka I'm chilling, aka I've been to Texas once and I want to go back, aka it's time to do some partying here with a few good friends of mine. I'm gonna start to my right. Introduce yourself, big homie.
Yes, sir.
Little Arms.
Oh my gosh, this nigga cannot stop coming. This is Fug.
That was the energy that we had. That's it. That's all.
That's it right now.
All right. Chris with the K.
Trying to read it.
You already done said it.
All right. Well, my nigga, they want to hear your voice. You are
It's
regular.
your boy Chris with the K.
My man, introduce yourself.
How you guys doing today, YouTube? Yeah, this is Pat, man. I'm new to the show with these fellas.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
He's going to be the sexier voice of the night. All right, man. Well, first of all, how's everyone's week? How's everyone's mental? How's everyone's head? How's everyone doing?
Excellent.
Everyone's doing great.
Yeah. I'm doing
All right. All right.
pretty good.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get to it?
Yes, sir.
What y'all want to talk about first?
Sex.
God.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, I had
Someone's
to put on my-
horny.
I don't think I wrote
Sex.
that
I don't
down.
have anything about sex.
Not written down.
Yeah, not written down.
Yeah, we ain't got to jump right into it.
God, you are a nasty fuck.
He replacing Jag today.
Facts. All right, y'all want to talk about what's been really, really big that's been going on lately? Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to revisit the Gucci shit, or y'all want to start with Tank and his shit?
Let's start with
Type
Gucci.
on some bullshit.
All right, so we're gonna start with Gucci. All right. So we all know what's going on with Gucci, man, in the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne the God?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we all cool, great. So I don't have to do a recap on that. All right, how do y'all feel about Charlamagne doing the interview with Gucci without his co-hosts Angela Yee and DJ Envy?
I ain't seen nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I ain't seen nothing wrong with it. At the end of the day, he a grown ass man. You know, she already talked about it years ago, what was going on.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I don't think he did anything wrong.
I'm in agreement.
Why miss a good interview because your co-hosts don't like the man?
I'm in
Or having
agreement,
that
right?
Personal,
But of course, people, when I say people, I mean the raggedy niggas on the internet, were saying that, you know, what the Breakfast Club been going on for, let's say, like 10 plus years, right? So we assume, or it's safe to assume, that they are friends, family of some sorts, and the female, Miss Yee, has a problem with Big Guwap, Big Gucci, and they say that he should have not taken that opportunity to do that interview with Gucci. And for some alleged reason, people were saying that he was banned. Gucci was banned from the Breakfast Club. Which later on found out that was not true. How do y'all feel about the ban rumors and her feelings on it? Fuck.
I believe like it probably, that bad shit probably was her saying something to somebody in the media and they took it and ran with it. Her feelings, after I found that clip years ago on her show, the smaller radio show that wasn't the Breakfast Club.
Mhm.
I don't. It didn't seem like that was just for the show, like how she said when the guy ran up on her outside the radio station and asked all those questions, trying to talk about how Gucci looked in 2009. Gucci was getting bitches in 2009.
Was she one of the bitches he was getting?
She the one who brought up how deep Asians' pussies was. Gucci ain't bring that up.
All right, we'll talk about pussy later. Damn, we got right into the freak shit.
I'm just saying. So
All right.
I feel like, you feel me? You been at your job, which is a radio host, to interview artists. You're gonna be uncomfortable at times, and you gotta fight through. Regular people at their jobs at McDonald's. If I don't fuck with my fry man, you know he's still gonna be the fucking fry man tomorrow. Whether we bump heads today or bump heads tomorrow, he's gonna be the fucking fry man, and I gotta show the fuck up.
Might get a blender thrown at you.
Right, but I'm still showing the fuck up for work.
Dotted her shit up.
So I'm just saying.
All right, okay. All right, so let's talk about loyalty amongst coworkers, right? So let's just say they're coworkers and they're not friends. Is there some form of loyalty? Should there be? Is there? And why? I mean, I feel like, okay, they've been coworkers for 10 plus years. It should be some form of loyalty, in a sense. Not over the top, but, you know, I guess with loyalty comes respect. Maybe it's a thin line between the two. But if one person says they don't want to do something, like you said, the man, he's a grown ass man. He better do what he want. There's been tons of times where Charlemagne didn't want to sit down with someone, and Envy and Yee did the interview. Like what's old boy name? The one that's the one that's taking tax on the court. What's the fuck is your name? I don't know. But he wasn't there for that interview because of his relationship with Taxstone, right? So how do y'all feel about loyalty with coworkers?
I don't even get that family vibe from them when I watch that.
I don't either, to be honest with you. I really feel like they don't even like Charlemagne.
Yeah,
to be perfectly honest with you.
The thing is with that is that you do gotta at the same time separate personal from business. So in order for him to get an understanding from Gucci, you gotta do the interview. Gucci don't fuck with them, so he gonna take the initiative to be like, all right, I'm gonna go do the interview with Gucci and see what's up.
But wouldn't it be all business though? I mean, it's all business at the end of the day.
Exactly.
It's all but you said separate personal and business.
Yeah.
Right. But if it's the reason why I feel like the reason why they're not doing anything with Gucci because of the bad business that they had, which led to some personal shit. Yeah. But my opinion on it. With some coworkers, you may have some type of loyalty there. You know what I mean? Y'all saw the interview with Charlemagne and Gucci? Yeah, part of it. Yeah. The only problem I had with the interview was Gucci Man calling Angela Yee a bitch. That's the only problem I had. I ain't see nothing wrong. Yee and DJ Envy spoke their piece. They held their little court show on the Breakfast Club, and they played some snippets of what people were saying about Gucci and Gucci's wife. He didn't appreciate it, which I understand. Yeah, because when Desus and Merrill was up there, before they got up there, he had said something about DJ Envy's wife, and he checked him. Right, that's what I'm saying. He checked him. So I appreciate Gucci Man's transformation from Big Guwap to now Gucci and Gucci Man. Right. But he did say he was gonna slap the shit out of DJ, which I found funny.
He came at him wrong.
But we are human, so we are allowed to revert back to bad habits that may stunt our growth.
But every clap back, you know, on Instagram,
he took a picture with his dog, man, in front of a car. I mean, if that was a clap back, that was you know what I'm saying? That was a minor clap.
It was a pinch.
I mean, but then to say like how Angela Yee has her own podcast, and I'm not sure if Envy has his own. So that's like how she has interviews on her joint that's not on Breakfast Club.
But let's say this though.
And then Charlemagne has a bunch of interviews on YouTube that's not on Breakfast Club.
But let's say this though. So, and not in most cases when let's okay. I don't want to sound like a fucking chauvinist, but niggas don't be caring. So if she was to do an interview or have someone on her podcast that Charlemagne didn't care for, I really don't think he would give a fuck.
So you saying that it just mattered because of what happened? Because he been doing interviews. He has a whole YouTube joint with interviews.
I'm just saying that that sometimes females put a little mustard on it. I don't think most niggas will really give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what
like. Let's use.
So Envy pulling his bitch out?
Is he what?
Envy pulling his bitch card? He's
light skinned. I give it to him. I give it.
Envy was feeling salty as well.
I mean, and listen, and again, you are entitled to feel however you want to fucking feel, and I'm entitled to have an opinion on how you feel. He took a picture with his fucking dog in a garage, saying typing shit. That's that internet shit I don't fucking like. Right? I can't hear you typing. I have a problem with you. The last thing I'm gonna do is send you a text or put it on Instagram. How you know the fuck Gucci even follow you? I mean, someone's going to see it. It's the internet. Yeah, that's what the fuck it is nowadays. But God, the fuck, come on, man. That's the only part of it I don't fucking like.
That's why I say I respect Charlemagne for doing an interview with Guwap. You know, he went to him like a man, talked to him about what issues he had with Angela Yee. Whereas though Envy didn't do that.
There you go. There you go.
So Envy should have that conversation, and hopefully he don't get slapped.
Well, okay, so should there be a time you protect, like I say, he called Yee a bitch? Is there a time you should step?
Bitch. I mean,
which is worse than a regular? No, it's still a bitch. What you mean?
You mean like you a bitch? yo, you a punk ass bitch. That's like
That's even worse because you
that's
call
an adjective.
you will
Adjective.
call another nigga a punk ass bitch. You calling a female that no, like I mean, it's almost like fighting words. Like she's not gonna fight you. You gonna call her a punk ass bitch? Now, coworker, you my coworker. Somebody come to you say, listen, man, when I see that nigga fuck, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Wow, are you really? These are the things I want to ask you. Why? What the fuck you gonna slap him for? You're not gonna slap him. Let's just, try to take him down off his ledge because he's feeling emotional. He's hungry, hasn't had a break yet. I get it. Chill out. But a female, that's your coworker. Y'all cool. It's perceived that y'all are family. How would you handle that? Someone come to you say, yo, I'm gonna smack the shit out of Joose. What you gonna say?
I mean, I'm gonna portray it the same way you did, but you saying it was a female. So we know how females are. He know what she said. So to me, Charlamagne played defense. Like what she said, I saw the clip. You did say that shit. I could believe some of what Gucci saying. You tried to slide in his joint. I could somewhat believe what you saying. Gucci was a big sloppy guy in 2009.
Shit, he was.
He played
wasn't
defense.
He was, wasn't he?
I don't see what Charlamagne supposed to do. Like, no, don't call my coworker no punk ass bitch.
Well, of course. Well, you
that's
know,
not my girl.
Well, you know, the internet runs.
Die hard for this.
The internet runs with shit. But of course, they say you supposed to protect women, and I get that you are, in a sense. If I'm at work, right, and I see an aggressive male coworker threaten a female, yeah, come on, she is still a female, Doug. Take it. I understand that you're hot and heavy, you're in your emotions. Let's take it easy. You slapping her gonna do what? You don't get no brownie points for hitting a girl.
I agree with that. But
or even threatening one. And we've all said, yo, I'm gonna slap that bitch.
Well, he slapped that bitch a couple years ago.
Well, that was old guwap. We're trying to get this clone guwap, bro. That's old guwap.
My thing is when he said it, he didn't sound like
he said it so calm and elegantly.
Right, like so it wasn't like I was. That's why Charlamagne's reaction wasn't like
those should be the ones you believe. Bitch. The ones that's hyping it up and rah. Yeah, you don't. I'm gonna call you a bluff.
I thought he just called the punk ass bitch. He would say he's gonna slap him.
Oh no. I get it. No, I'm just talking about calmness. Period. When you see a nigga that's mad calm,
that's like if you see a girl, your coworker arguing with a guy, and he chill. Like, go ahead, you punk ass bitch. I'm not about to rush over there like, oh, call.
Well, I'm not. Well, no, I never said that at all.
I'm saying you have to.
But we do know how that can escalate. True. We know how to escalate. Pull one away, especially if you cool with her. If you just see him in passing, just say good morning. All right, you may get hit, bitch. You may get hit.
Gotcha.
You may get. You know what I mean?
Like if he chilling and he call you a punk ass bitch, I'm definitely not rushing over it.
I'm not.
If he aggressive, like. Listen, bitch. All this other shit in your face, then I might be like, yo, you gotta chill, yo, you doing too much. But if he chilling, like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not
thinking
about you. I'm not saying potentially tear your Achilles. I'm just saying gradually stroll. Hey, bro, go take a walk, man. You wilding. You wilding. So everyone feels Charlamagne the God was good. Oh, he was cool with doing the interview.
I think he was. I think he played it perfectly.
I think he did all right. It's very interesting. I wanted to hear it. Sad that it couldn't be on that platform, but hey, shit happens, man. Everybody got their own entities and their own businesses, so get your shit off.
Yes.
All right, y'all ready? Tank, did we hear the interview?
Oh my God!
Let's get logical first because I know where everyone's gonna go. So let's get logical first, right?
Logical.
He was on the.
Why are we getting logical?
Because we're going to give both sides.
You're going to accidentally suck two dicks
because he's going to. So I beg your pardon.
Oh, all right.
I'll smack the shit out of your punk ass bitch. Let's be logical, right? So I heard it because everyone was talking about it. So clickbait is he said suck dick 2 times, you're not gay, right? So my man sent it to me, but he didn't have the link for it. I'm like, okay, well, I would love to do the research. So I did it, and they were talking about cheating in line, right? So if you cheat once or twice, that doesn't necessarily make you a liar or a cheater. You just cheated once or twice and you lied once or twice. He went to the extreme to say that, well, hey, if you suck a dick once or twice, that don't make you gay. I got what he was trying to say. Wrong analogy. Wrong analogy, brother. You could have said just because I went to a vegan spot doesn't make me a vegan. He could have said anything, but he said that. So y'all go.
I don't know. After when that came out, I started hearing about other shit saying my man fuck with trannies and all that. So I mean, who's to say
The
that
only nigga I know
Tank
that fucked the
did?
tranny was Malik Yoba.
He said he fucked with tranny.
Yeah.
He fucks with trannies.
He fucks with
fuck with
trannies.
Yeah, if you fuck with a tranny, what you doing with a tranny?
Young Buck got caught
That-
with one though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Young Buck got caught with one.
Who else?
On the
Another-
internet.
Another one of them R&B singers that's short.
Al Green.
Bobby
Valentino.
Valentino.
He stay getting caught with them bitches on Twitter.
Bobby V and Young Buck. Yo, they was getting caught up with the same, bro. That's your piece.
That's their piece.
That's your piece. Like that's your shit.
So it's like Tank. That's not you reaching
Oh no, he big reach.
big reach.
He big reach.
Too much.
You shooting from outside the gym trying to shoot.
So now the question is, right?
Here we go.
Is he gay? I don't know that, man. I don't know what he is or not. But hold on, give me a second, because I already know where it's gonna go at. I already know where it's gonna go at. If you like men and women, what are you?
Bisexual.
But if a man tells you he has even had a thought of a man, he's straight gay, right?
Yep.
But you just said he's bisexual. So does that not count for men and only for women?
Bisexual by government.
Hmm?
Man law, you gay.
You're gay. Plain and simple.
But if a woman does the same thing, fucks with someone of the same sex, and then fucks with someone outside the sex,
You got a point.
they're bisexual.
Or bi-curious.
There's no difference. It's literally no difference. Because a woman will tell you, hey, yeah, I done fucked a few bitches, you know what I'm saying, a time or two
Right.
or three.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm back on the dick.
Mm-hmm.
Tank said shit.
And it's cool. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're a bisexual. That shit gets praised. We all know why it gets praised. Because it's fucking hot, my nigga. Well, I don't want to see a bitch with another bitch. That's just what it is. I don't want to see another nigga with another nigga. That's my preference.
But who's to say some women who don't like women who like men and women? Who's to say they don't be like, oh no, them bitches lesbians, them bitches gay?
You can, but that's an opinion.
I mean,
but-
right, that's our opinion.
But by definition, that's bisexuality.
right, I mean, everybody has
Come
that
on, give it to me. Come
Everybody
on,
has
brother.
that definition. Everybody has their own personal definition on everything.
Well, the definition of bisexuality is when we all got smartphones, but we know what the fuck it is.
Right. I mean,
Right?
that's what it is. But
So my thing is
I
why is it a double standard for men and not for women?
it just is.
Well, you gotta give me more than that. Yo, we got you out.
I mean, that's like how when some people say when women have a lot of bodies and when they get dragged through the mud, and when niggas got a lot of bodies, they get praised. That's just what it is.
That's true.
There's no way to really explain that. Everybody has their
no, it's a way to explain it.
It's not because
Oh,
your
no,
opinion
there's
is
a way.
that is some. Well, I guess me and you feel the same. Like if you had a lot of bodies, you had a lot of bodies. You lived your life. That's cool with me. Women, men or woman. And some people would call that woman a hoe. A man would call that woman a hoe, and a woman would call that man a hoe as well. But in other opinions, it's cool. It is what it is.
Both are considered hoes, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If you got a high body count, I guess then you would be considered whatever you are. I like to use the term sexually liberated, but I don't really care about your body count. But it's the same shit essentially. So my thing is, I guess y'all answered is just why is the double standard? I mean, I know why there's always going to be a double standard there, and that's for fucking everything.
Yeah, because I mean, we push. I guess like how people was talking about the genders, like how we push that men are strong, macho, and not to be sensitive. So if you're supposed to be straight and not sucking no pickles, then you gay for sucking pickles. Flat.
That's just the world that we was born in. That's what we know.
Right.
The man is supposed to be the masculine, and the woman is supposed to be the feminine in this world. You know what I'm saying? So.
Like so I believe in our next generation, our kids' generation, they might not straight call the man gay. They might be like, no, he bi, he pan, he wan, whatever those terms.
Oh yeah,
are.
the next generation gonna be more.
I don't know the
more
terms.
accepting.
WAN. What
So
the
it's
fuck?
gonna be
hold on.
totally
What would WAN stand for?
Wan and mowing.
What?
I don't know what the other one was. I said wan,
What the fuck
and
is
I don't.
Yeah. What is both of them?
No, what
I
is
don't know.
mowing?
Wan is just some random shit I said. I don't know what.
Mowing, man, woman.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
So that's so transgender. So transgender.
It's
So
a
it's gonna be
lot.
so
I
much
learned
shit.
something new about that. It's transgender and it's trans man. I never heard of that. It's
Yeah,
a difference between
is a
the
difference
two
between two.
trans.
It
you know
is.
It's
what
a
I'm
lot,
saying?
bro.
Between the two. It is a lot. And it's a
Need to
lot.
Take a class.
It's a lot different. I'm not taking a class for, but it's a lot to take in. it's a lot to take in. It really is.
Yeah, I skipped the class.
And
But
that's
it's
why
kinda-
I just mind my business.
It's kind of well, you kind of forced to
Yeah,
learn,
'cause-
through social media, through these new television shows, and all that
Everywhere
stuff.
you go,
Yeah.
you don't know.
You're gonna learn it regardless what the world.
I mean, yeah,
is
you're
now.
going to, but I'm not going to sign up.
You're not
for a
gonna force
class
it on
for
yourself.
No, I'm not going to. But I mean, I get it. It is there. It's in TV. It's in cartoons and all that shit.
Like to double back to the whole your female coworker getting cussed out. I say your female worker is getting cussed out, but they have just transitioned from a man to a woman.
Not my
they
business.
Still,
Not
you
my
don't
business.
know that though.
Oh, I know.
When you see,
You know.
because you walk in, this could be a new coworker, and you see from a distance she
You know.
has a long hair, so she could possibly be a woman getting
You
cussed out. She has a
know.
post office joint on.
You
You
know.
might be like, yo,
You know.
chill. Be like, yo,
You
chill,
know.
I got this. Like,
You know.
oh,
You know. I'm
not
sorry. You
interrupting.
know.
No more arguments.
You know. I'm
between
sorry.
nobody.
You know. Growing up as a man, you know another man. The moment. Yes. Hell fucking yeah.
Bobby V knew.
Yes.
All them rappers knew.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they knew, man.
Look how
Come
that-
on.
That motherfucker look like a fucking man.
Come on, man.
I
You
ain't
got
seen it. I ain't seen it.
any inkling. You know what I'm saying? Like something is off. You know.
She was talking.
You know, bro. You know. And if they and they love me. Oh no, I didn't know. No, nigga, you knew. You knew that shit. You knew that. They can play that I didn't know shit. And it sounds good. Oh, you got tricked. No, you didn't.
So you saying that you would stick up for a straight female,
I-
blood-born female?
I said if I'm cool with the coworker. I didn't say what their sex was.
Oh, so doesn't matter. Only if you cool with them, you're gonna be like, yo, chill.
Facts. I'm not doing it for all 900 of them. Fuck no. If we cool, we tight. I got you. Them other niggas, I hope you cool is tight with somebody else. Hope they got you. Cause I'm not doing it for everybody. I'm cool. I'm tight with you. I got your number. I text you. Whatever we do, we hang out. All right. I see that. I'm not gonna let that shit fly, right? But just cause, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah.
Understood.
Damn all that shit. But Tank went over the fucking top, bro. And I get it. He got a new album coming out too, so.
Yeah, it causes attention and it get
That clickbait, baby. That's what I'm talking about,
That
man.
is-
This media shit is fucking crazy, man.
no matter how gay it
crazy.
is the
It
perfect
don't
way
matter. It don't matter.
to advertise your album. So people
It
can listen
don't
to it.
Fucking matter.
Tank said that gay ass shit. Let me listen to his album very quick.
And they gonna fuck with it.
yeah.
You got a new bank
That's how
account.
that's just how this microwave society is, bro. It's just now.
Yeah.
It's just fucking. And, he said this. Bow. I'm on this
Yeah.
shit now for real.
And that nigga shit is on the radio right now.
It
Playing
It is.
every hour too.
It is just like Kanye and that church shit. I'm sorry, yo. As much as a fan as I am or was of Kanye, I can't get with that whole Bible toting bullshit that he on.
I ain't even give it a chance.
I can't get
I
it.
don't know.
He did what Jesus is God or Jesus is whatever the fuck the name of the shit is. Jesus is God. I heard one song, and the only reason why I listened to this song is because the clips was on it, and I'm a huge fan of them. I fuck with that song.
It's on a new joint.
Yeah, but I'm not listening to nothing else. I'm a huge fan
Did
of
you
the
see
clips.
the interview with Big Boy?
No.
West and Big Boy?
No, I
It
tried.
changed my mind. I used to think my man was crazy and he was doing a lot of reaching.
What was the interview about?
Just about how he changed. He said that when he used to make when he was making all those ratchet songs, you such a fucking hoe, all those songs, that he was in debt or whatever. So he said he has found Jesus, and
You said what Jesus sent him?
and Jesus is shining now. But for him to say that Yeezys are the top above Louis Vuitton, that's dope. Black fashion designer above all the other.
He also
white
said
designers.
God
That is
rewarded
dope.
him with $68 million tax refund.
I seen that. I heard that too. But I was looking deeper into how he was talking. And what
Then he
was saying
says
about doing
God rewarded him with a $68 million tax refund.
Okay.
God? That's what you're doing?
What do you mean? People saying God bless me with a new house. God bless me. People say that all the time.
But
So
we're
God
talking.
bless him with $68 million.
What we're
Why
talking
can't
about?
he
We're
say
talking.
that?
We're talking about this nigga.
Why can't he say it?
I don't believe nothing this nigga is saying. You
Um,
marry.
he
Listen.
didn't-
You marry into the Kardashians
What he was
until they fuck shit.
what he was saying about how the culture is and how the culture is a straight expression to be doing all this buying foreigns and fucking people bitches and getting to this bag and all that. but then you want to talk about all this criminal activity, but then do rap reform. They don't go hand in hand.
Oh, so we talking about, you said foreign clothing and all that
like
shit?
driving around saying you want foreign clothes, foreign whips, foreign everything.
Where his shoes made at?
I don't have.
Not in America.
I don't know.
Over in foreign land.
But the designer himself is American.
Right, but his facilities aren't here.
What I'm saying, what he's saying, what people are promoting in the culture is destroying the culture, and I agree with that.
I agree with that.
So how can tell
him now promoting positivity.
So
church going songs.
So all the Kirk Franklins and the BB and CC Winans, they've been doing this. They've been doing it. Mm-hmm. Black niggas.
I understand.
Why should we get on his shit now? Niggas hold Sunday service and sell Yeezus merchandise. That's kind of, to me, that don't seem right.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit.
That don't seem right. You out there selling sweatshirts with Yeezus and
churches
do the same thing.
But y'all know, but you know how the fuck I've said that before. You know how the fuck I feel about that shit. Niggas, they sent niggas to church and they it was one church. Matter of fact, Jamal Bryant. It was T.I., Killer Mike, and T.I., Killer Mike, and 2 Chainz. Nigga, they passed around a motherfucking car wash bucket when them niggas came in. A car. Now we know what the offering plate is. A car wash bucket.
That's
come on, fam. That's that shit I'm talking about.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to find the real and the phony and everything right now. If you can't just say the church.
If you delivering them, so since we talking about Kanye and this whole new reform found shit, you're selling shit at church. If you don't sell me shit, you're supposed to be delivering a message. You're selling me shit. God didn't give you the material for this bullshit.
I didn't know all that was happening. I agree with that.
I'm looking for I'm looking for some type of fucking something. I'm not looking for socks.
Right. I mean, and in his interview, he said that he was talking to his dad and saying that his songs his movement needs more than just music. He needs the word.
He also needs to stop selling merchandise in an open fucking field.
They should be giving that shit away for free. Shit,
I can agree.
You want to send me a message? It ain't on the front or the back of a dollar.
That's fine. I can agree with that.
That's why I have a hard time believing that shit. I have no one who is strong in their faith. I have no problem with that shit. But live that shit. Live that shit. You live that shit, and then niggas pass around a fucking car wash bucket for tides. You know how big car wash bucket is?
I do indeed.
You feel me? Then you selling socks and merchandise? Get the fuck out of here, man. You like the new age Creflo dollar.
Yeah, that's Creflo dollar.
That's Creflo.
Well, my wife did say that to that you know how not the government, but whoever's running the world send people to get people to follow them.
Take that nigga back.
So then they can have
take that nigga
person to blame, basically.
Take that nigga back.
If everybody is joining Kanye West's wave, then he will be the person to have y'all follow him to wherever they want him.
Now, a wave is temporary because waves come to an end.
Yes. I mean, this could be a wave. But in that interview, he also stated this same stuff about making Christian music, speaking about Jesus 10 years ago in the interview with somebody else, saying that moving forward to. But I'm just saying, it's a coincidence. But it is what it is.
But I understand his opinion.
Right. I mean, if you've seen the interview, he seemed calm, like how Gucci seemed.
I'm talking about Juice's opinion, not the age.
Got you.
I'm just saying, man. I just have a hard time believing that shit. And granted, listen, we are all humans, right? No one is a superhuman. No one is above failure and all that other shit. But shit just don't seem right. Yeah. Shit just don't make sense.
The only way I believe in Ye is if he stayed on one thing, one page, one mindset. He's all over the place from years.
Well, he's doing the same thing Mace did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's just too much.
Mace was in and out. You know what I mean? He was preaching, and he got back when Cam dissed him. He had to prove
come back and make a diss song, nigga. You're a man of the cloth now.
And he came back.
Well, he did say in the interview that he does not plan on doing any more secular music. He planned on, even if anybody asked him to play his old songs at concerts, he would try to redo them in a more Christian.
Who said that?
Kanye West did. He even try to do a verse, and it was off beat, but he tried to change it. So, I mean, if he's a man of his word and he don't do, so
I don't believe it.
So what if he don't do nothing for 10 years?
Nah,
No secular music
at
for
that
10 years.
at that 10th year. Come back and talk to me. At that 10th year, I'm not giving that man a 10-year celebration at month 1.
All right, so
In
first secular
10
music
years,
drop.
in 10 years, he keep up his shit. That's what I want him to keep up. That's what I want. Stop fucking selling socks at your fucking son. It's a son. Stop selling shit at Sunday service, my nigga. Deliver the word. Pick up a fucking Bible.
Yeah, we all love Kanye.
New or Old Testament. I don't give a fuck which one it is.
I predict that he gonna break.
He will.
Yeah.
I feel like he will.
At this point, yeah, I predict that
I feel like he will. I don't
mentally break.
I don't want to pray for a nigga breakdown,
Mentally
but my God, yo, shit just don't be seeming right. And I'm not the type to be bothered about a lot of shit. But since everyone's on this, like you said, religious wave now, which is a fucking temporary thing, you feel what I'm saying? It's like the thing on the back of your phone, a pop stop, whatever the fuck that is. It's just gonna go away in a minute. I don't see no one. I know maybe a few people who are really into that shit, and you know what I mean. A lot of this shit, niggas, this is a monetary gain for some of these motherfuckers, and that's the part I don't fucking get. I can't subscribe to that shit. Can't subscribe to that monetary shit. But yeah,
just stay true to who you are. If you do gospel, do gospel. You do rap, do rap. Like I said, reflecting back on Mace. Mace was doing his thing when he was Harlem. You know what I mean? Mace, whatever. And then he went on and did the gospel thing. And then he went back to rap, you know.
Kirk Franklin is Kirk Franklin.
Oh,
Yes.
I got some shit about him.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm with. But that whole topsy-turvy shit, that flip-flop shit.
Yeah,
that flip-flop shit, I don't like. I don't, because you're selling me one thing. And then it's full, you know, it goes like, okay, and this may be a bag of pearls. I may be on my tank shit, right? But Jay-Z in the NFL. This what we doing this whole big thing, right? Only thing I seen was fucking halftime performances, nigga.
That's what I said it was gonna be.
Fuck that shit. I'll wait the shit. I want to see the outcome of this shit. And all I see is fucking G-Eazy and Mexican niggas performing at the fucking halftime on top of Kias.
So we gotta see the next 10 years. No secular music to believe Kanye has a change.
Secular music me down, my nigga.
No, I'm saying to believe Kanye has changed.
So what about him? You know what I mean? Doing songs with other people. You know what I mean? Because
that's what he said. He said he wasn't doing none of that.
So he's not gonna produce nobody either. I mean,
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. I don't believe he's not gonna make no beats.
I don't believe that.
The beat is the hard thing.
I don't believe that.
That's what he said. He said he wasn't making any more secular music. As in, his albums would not have secular music in it. That's what the man asked.
I understand if he said his albums, but what about him doing shit for
him being on features? That to me, that would go in that hand. But making somebody beat, that's
me personally. I am totally uninterested in hearing any new Kanye shit. I wish this man best on his religious journey and whatever the Lord may take him. If it takes him to Jesus in the promised land, get there as fast as you can, my brother. But I'm gonna stick to BB and CC.
I'm not gonna hold you.
You listen
to the remake. I mean, the clips I see on Instagram.
Nah, tell me when you hear a full complete song, then we can talk about when you hear a full complete song, then tell me, because the
remakes that they be doing.
I can make a clip, a 30-second clip on Twitter and make that bitch sound good.
I don't know.
I could. I want to hear a song. Come at me with a song. It's one song on the album that I listened to, and it had the clips on it. That was the only reason why I listened to that shit. That was hard. And we all know half of the clips is now. He's also a pastor too, right? But he also said, I remember listening to that interview. He said he would never rap again. And here the fuck he is rapping.
Was the rap?
He said rap again. He says rap. He didn't say
he did like a Christian rap.
He was just talking about some shit he did back in the day.
Now that's like y'all saying that nobody that you can't be changed.
I'm not saying that you can't be changed, but if you tell me that I can do something, I should believe that. Or if you're going to do something, I should believe that too.
It's just like a baptism. When you get baptized, you're supposed to change it.
You're supposed to do something. You don't just have a nigga dunk you in the water and bring you back up.
Yeah, you're supposed to change your lifestyle.
But for you to say rap again, and he
did a rap. If I come to you and say, yo, I'm never podding again, and then next week I come back and pod, did I lie?
Yes.
Or just like a smoker. Hey, I'm not a smoker again.
And then you smoke.
Jesus Lord.
That's what I'm saying. So at what point do we hold niggas to their words, or do we just keep giving them infinite amount of chances to lie again?
Jesus give you chances.
Infinite?
Yeah.
I'm not Jesus. Joose is my name. And if you tell me one thing, that's what I'm gonna believe.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. If you tell me
I wanna
something,
go by what a person says.
that's what I'm saying. I believe what you say until you show me differently. Now, if you show me that your words and your actions are lining up, then boom, there it is. But if you say I'm gonna do A and then come back and do D,
We're done.
the fuck is I'm supposed to believe? Yeah, I'm supposed to believe. Well, I didn't intend, or it wasn't my. No, you did it,
Right.
or you didn't do it. I just can't believe. I want to believe what a lot of niggas saying. I want to, and I do believe that he's not going to change Kim Kardashian.
But she not changing.
Nope, not at all. So how y'all think that's going? With this man on his come up, about to start walking on water? How the fuck is he going to do that?
I think she's probably gonna leave him.
Yeah.
Should have stayed with Amber.
True.
Should have stayed with Amber.
I like Amber.
I did too. I still do.
I tell them niggas that last.
I like Amber.
I like no. Yeah, I agree with you. I like Amber.
Amber, a real
I
bitch.
don't care. The bitch look like a muffin baby.
Yeah, y'all was calling her a bald head, something.
Cute. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Him,
Yeah,
that nigga right there. For everyone else here was in agreement that Amber is cool. For
Amber is
I ain't find her attractive at first, but she's the cutest bald head bitch I ever seen.
shit. She was quiet. I love that. I love that.
That bald head.
Kanye looked healthy when he had her on the red carpet with Hennessy and shit. Now that nigga look like a Unabomber in a fucking Levi jumpsuit. Nigga look crazy out here,
Her
man.
head
Smooth as a bitch.
like
I like
Mrs. Clean and shit.
You know her barber getting the shit off.
Oh, you use the close shaver and shit.
A 1, baby. A 1.
I make it a O.
All right. Listen. How y'all feel about baby mothers moving on?
That's what I wish for females.
That's a good subject.
Baby mothers moving on. And I bring this up because of the April Jones little flip and Omarion shit, right?
Little Fizz.
Little flip. Little
Like,
flip.
whoa.
I don't know. Them niggas fizzing and flipping.
Now what they want flip.
Well, in that situation, that shit wrong. That's your homeboy. Yo.
Who said your wife
Well,
is your homeboy?
she was on live talking about the sex she had with Lil Fizz
bruh.
was the best sex she ever had.
That shit was. She's so
Right?
ratchet,
It's
bro.
causing
That's
too much.
just
No,
wrong.
it's
Hella
tasteless.
ratchet.
It's tasteless.
And-
It's tasteless and classless.
Now, that's one thing. Like if we homeboys, if we got a dummy, and we dumbing her out, that's cool. But somebody that I really cared about, somebody
For the
that,
out of town listeners, a dummy is a slut, skeezer, aka scallywag.
but somebody that's my queen, somebody that I put my nut into her.
My nut.
If I'm
If-
giving you my nut, this not cause. If I'm giving you my
You
nut,
said my nut
My
cost.
nut.
yeah, man.
Talk King.
Capital N.
It's no
Talk
way
King. The
in
nut
hell.
cost.
And you my boy, we like brothers. We, you know what I mean? We go back to B2K, before B2K, when Immature was
Or
out.
were they just co-workers?
True.
It might have been some shit that they wanted us to think, and it really wasn't like that.
That's what I'm saying. Could have been just co-working.
But if it was just co-workers, then hey, it's fair game.
I just think it's rather fucking tasteless.
But
You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't have no problem with you moving on.
It's fair game. If
Bombay sponsorship.
if we just like he said, we just co-workers, it's fair game. You know what I mean? Fuck it, that's my ass now.
Bro, I will
But
shoot you in the
If
face.
if me and you are like bros, ain't no fair game. Like that's some carny shit. I would never cross no man, woman like that. I'm cool with.
I'm
I'm
with
cool
you.
with you, whatever. And that's your woman. That's who you rocking with. You know what I mean?
She's off limits
She
forever.
off limits.
Forever.
Look what.
Yeah,
she
she spun your
said
seat.
apologize to Moneybag Yo. When he seen Megan Thee Stallion, he was like, oh, yeah, da, da, da. But then when he found out that was his girl, that was like his girl, he really liked that girl. He said, yo, hit me up. I apologize.
Yeah, even
know,
Meek
that's-
Mill
you know-
did that shit with Lori Harvey when she was messing with what's the nigga with the braids that sang Trey Songz, and he was performing it, and they was both there and they was together. He was like something about Trey Songz. He changed the whole verse to where though it said Trey Songz want Lori Harvey, just out of respect, which
That's
real
real.
niggas do.
That's real. But and on hers, I think it's just rather fucking tasteless. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, you know, cause they on that reality TV shit. I feel like all that shit is for that. I feel like Mona's got the fucking devil. I've been saying that since 03. I
Big
just
pimp,
feel
big
like
pimp,
all
pimp.
that shit is just fucking, it's sickening, yo. It's sickening. And niggas saying that his silence, Omarion, for real, I ain't gonna lie. That's, in my opinion, it's just a nigga who just, I don't care. All that shit that they put on the internet,
I think
TV
he's saying
shit,
like, bro, that's your problem.
I don't care. I also agree with that.
What if it's a situation as in though they have an understanding?
What could be the understanding?
All right, I'll give you the example. I come to you, you have a child with your baby mother,
Mhm.
and I come to you and I be like, okay, I've been there for your baby mother. We're close friends. I love your son. You know what I'm saying? We're real close. We like family. And we've been seeing each other. And I feel like I'm falling in love with her. Now,
Respect.
I always feel that you and your baby mother are going to be family regardless. But me and her have a connection. So what do you think about that?
I'm going to respect that. That I respect.
Because
10 times out of fucking 10, that shit ain't fucking happening.
I mean, because what's his name, Fizz?
Yeah.
He not saying nothing. It's just her. So I mean, he can't be mad at him for fucking her.
He kind of can be. I mean, listen, if you feel a way, you can still, but you can feel a way. You can't say he can't because it's on her.
I'm not saying that he.
Man, that's the mother's child.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to feel a way.
It wasn't they married?
I'm saying,
they were married or not.
to the extent that she's doing all this, I'm out, yo, fuck the best and all this other shit. Like, he can't be mad at him for her being this extra. They've been fucking with each other since probably last year.
He can be mad at whatever he chooses to.
Shit.
He can be mad at whatever he want to be mad at.
Talking about Mario.
Yeah, he can be mad at whatever. If he decided he want to be mad that his co-worker, brother, friend, or whatever is sleeping with his ex, his baby, he can be mad about any of that, whether he has grounds to or not. That's another story. But he can be mad or feel a way about anything.
Yeah, the vibe I'm getting from all this situation is that they all got to
Feelings
understand
aren't valid
because he don't care. I just get it like Omari.
That's toxic.
No,
Don't
You
say
used to
feel.
say that.
I used to, but I'm the semi-toxic one. So I know it's toxic. You say a motherfucking feelings are invalid. That's toxic as shit.
but he fell away though. Because first of all, I've been bringing my baby mother around you for years. So you must have found her like attractive or had a connection with her. Wow, she bad as a motherfucker.
She is straight down.
She bad as a motherfucker.
man.
God damn.
I wouldn't cross my bro for, but
I won't cross my nigga
close.
for, but I think about it.
Yeah, I'll come close.
Like, God damn, that's my nigga.
That skin look like
fucking Fiji water. You heard me?
That's the perfect comparison.
That's what I'm saying. Fiji water. She is a baddie, but she just on some nut shit right
Take
now.
my breath away.
Oh my god.
All right, little Fizz.
Ain't worth my
I said,
friendship,
all right,
though,
little
boy,
Fizz.
though.
Nah. That shit.
It ain't worth it though.
That shit ain't worth it, yo. I wouldn't fuck with that shit
I
at
wouldn't
all.
fuck with it.
Nah.
And then she too much out there. I don't like a bitch that keep talking.
That's what I'm saying. She a mixy type. She talk a lot.
He like that type shit because his baby mother like that. Little Fizz baby mother. I don't know if y'all seen her.
No, who is she?
Fucked up in the mind though.
Yeah.
She really got like a bipolar disorder.
Oh, she on
Crazy.
paper. Okay.
Yeah, she fucked up.
All
She
right.
cute as shit to me too.
So has she
cute, but she ain't April.
so has she commented on that? Has she commented on that?
Yes.
She the one that started.
Yes.
She the one that told us.
Oh, she the one that revealed
Yeah,
it.
she the one that
She's
Ah.
still on it too.
Yeah,
But
she
she say the problem not with April, it's with his her baby father and their child together. And that's a lie. So she got feelings towards that shit. I don't know if you seen how she go live like every day talking about some bullshit.
No, I'm looking up Lil Fizz baby mother right now.
Oh yeah, Moniece.
That's a crazy brown.
She
She
did
a
some
brown
fuck
skin
all
joint.
shit too though.
She not bad, but she ain't no April.
Nah, she
That's what I just said. She ain't no April.
She damn sure ain't no April. Lord,
bad.
that's
Wow.
wow. Jesus
April
Christ.
is natural.
God damn.
Good God about it.
Shot.
She look like a mother. Like a mother.
Shot.
She like Indian or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
Just
That
my
nigga
type.
says, "Wild."
That's great. I can't fuck with the homies ex people. Nah.
yeah, I can't. Do it.
Anything my man had, I don't want.
And then it's like, I would like you be at the, like if y'all do get married or something, like she know how your coochie look. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't know.
Okay. Would you go?
I don't
Would
share.
you? Would
I
you?
don't share.
Would you attend the wedding?
Hell no. I'm selfish when it comes to my meat. I'm sorry. That's my meat.
But it ain't yours no more. It's gone.
It's gone, but if
Now he's your daughter's stepfather.
If another man had it, I wouldn't give a fuck. But we
Bah,
talking
bah,
about
bah,
my
bah.
old boy. Nah.
The man
No,
you see
sir.
at the bar all the time, at the barbershop and all that.
Say it again.
The man you see at the barbershop, your
Who?
man's that you get your hair cut with, you can't hit your bitch.
Shit.
My barber?
Yeah.
No, nigga. the fuck, nigga? You determine the bitch I get based off the line you give me, and you gonna fuck my old work. You know all these single mothers that come in this fucking barbershop, my nigga. You better fuck one of them. Fuck out of here, nigga.
He lying my shit. He's the creator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He the ones that give me my, you know what I mean? Like he give me that fresh face. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna do me like that?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. And listen, I'm not going to another barber, right? So I'm gonna be fucked up for a couple weeks. Face, beard, all the way to my fucking eyes. You understand what I'm saying? Because you want to fuck my bitch. Why, nigga? Oh, I've seen single. He's giving me the courtesy spin when the single mothers come inside the shop. Get one of them fucking bitches, man. I gotta fuck with my shit.
Right.
Yeah, I don't fuck with her, but I want you to fuck with her. You want your barber to fuck your ex? No. Lie to me. Lie to me and say it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
It's okay for you?
You know the way
You
I
don't
think,
have a connection with your barber.
the way I think.
That ain't your man's in them.
Let me tell you the way I think. I know how.
Yeah, man, my barber's my man.
Yeah, that's my man.
That's my ace.
I don't care.
He keep me right.
That's what
you know
I'm
man?
saying. He
I
keep
don't
my
care.
shit high. You
I
know what I mean?
don't care. I don't care.
Yes, sir.
Your I'm talking about the nigga.
The
You
nigga
know
that's
you grew
riding
up with
you
this
up.
nigga.
That's still my man. I know how to turn shit off. You feel me? My
Man,
emotion.
turn that off. I can't turn
You
that
ain't
off.
come. You
Believe
ain't
me when I say my shit. If
You
my-
ain't come pick your son up on time last week,
my
and now you
bro-
come to him.
nigga, go pick up. Son.
Now he took your shit
I
down a
don't-
little
I don't-
bit.
man. Shit, that's
He
still
took your
my
shit.
man.
Your shit
I don't
like
care.
your shit like this now.
I don't care.
Shit wild. He
care.
wilding on your face.
I don't care.
He wilding on your
Nigga,
face
really.
right now. Nah, yo, nah. It just, I mean, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I don't put shit past no man. I just don't. Niggas are gonna be niggas. We are tempted by the flesh. I get that shit. Understand what I'm saying? But if I'm your nigga, you know I'm your nigga, and I know you my nigga. Stay away from my piece.
Yeah.
Now, if I just had something with her, I fucked up. We used to date, but we ain't got no kids. Have at it, my nigga. That is now your obligation.
So what would be the boundaries?
A kid.
Kid is the only joint. That's the only joint.
A kid or merge. A kid or merge.
A
So if
kid
it's your
too?
ex-wife and y'all just been your ex for 10 years, now you remarried, got a new family, she's still off limits.
Are you still my man?
You still
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she
so
off
so you
limits.
still my man? What the fuck was you saying? You my man.
Yeah, she's off limits.
I ain't seen it in 10 years.
They don't
Ran
give-
into
I
her
don't give a
down,
fuck.
ran into her at the little
I don't
barn.
give a
store.
fuck.
And I'm gonna ask you when
She
last
said
time you
it
got
was
into a
popping.
fight.
Oh my god. Yeah. My
Absolutely.
man's had gave me an example
That's
the other
toxic.
day.
B.
When
Y'all
last time
hella
you got a fight?
toxic. Y'all hella
I'm mad
toxic.
Joose on that one.
When last time you got
Y'all hella
Last
toxic.
time you got
All right.
side-eye.
Y'all hella toxic.
Y'all said a kid separates. All right, let's say all four of us running a dummy for real.
Y'all
You
hella
get her
toxic.
pregnant. Now she off limits for all four of us. That dummy's off
Why,
limits
Oh,
now.
no, she not off limits.
no, I don't want it anymore.
I
You
don't-
just said a kid separates the.
No.
I don't want the dummy no more.
No, I'm saying I'm good. We play Russian roulette, nigga. You gotta chill.
That's something different.
Yeah, that's big
all
different.
No, you said a kid
You niggas
separates.
got too many-
Yeah, but that's
you
a
niggas
guy
got
who
too
have
many
a kid.
particulars, bro. It's too many
Listen,
particulars about
okay, all four of us, and this is all hypothetical, guys. We are not following anyone or fucking anyone, right? We all hit the same jump. She gets pregnant. Don't know who the kid belonged to.
They belong to you.
Y'all can still have her. She wasn't mine, but
But
y'all
y'all
just
just said that the kid.
But she wasn't mine. She was a dummy.
She was a dummy. We didn't love her.
I didn't have no emotional
We didn't have
attachment to her.
So, no, okay, so you got cleared up. If you have an emotional attachment
well, there
to
you
a
go.
woman and you have a kid with her, then I can't hit
Well,
her.
you're the
No.
podcast clear upper because I don't have no emotional attachment to the bitch. I just got a kid with her, unfortunately.
Okay.
Right.
She's not my bitch. Any one of you niggas.
How am I gonna know if you got an emotional attachment
I'ma
with
tell
your
you.
baby mother?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, that's my thing. You gotta have communication.
But if
with
you
your
know she a
man.
dummy, my nigga.
Yeah, she's a dummy. It's just something that a mistake happened. She ended up getting pregnant. Don't know who the fuck a baby daddy is.
What if I see
don't
you
know.
on IG saying "fuck that bitch"? I don't care about none of that bitch, and I'm like, all right,
I don't give a fuck.
I
about
would
it.
never be on
See,
IG.
it's all about communication. You feel me?
But if it's somebody I really love and we have a child,
Exactly.
together, then she's off limits.
Cleared up. There we go.
She's off
Oh,
limits.
I
somebody you took
understand.
family photos with.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I will kill. What the fuck is wrong with you? You ain't got no your mother ain't raised you right. That's what I'm gonna come to you and say. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
just saying.
yeah.
I took family pictures with her. You decide to date her. You ain't got no home training,
A decade ago, though. Yeah.
but you don't have any home training.
You don't. That's
You don't
like-
have any home
that's like
training?
A decade ago, you
Great,
don't have your beard
great,
no more. Like,
great.
That picture you
No,
had a
no,
beard.
no,
You
no,
don't
no,
even-
no,
you're
no,
not
no,
even
no,
beard juice no
Your
more,
wife,
you feel me?
your wife,
You're not
your wife.
beard
Hold
juice no
on.
more.
Your wife right now, 10 years. You don't mind me fucking her? Shut. Yeah, there you go, nigga. There you go. There you go. What you mean? It's sex, nigga. What you talking about?
That term is
It's
aggressive.
sex.
It's the same.
It's the same fucking thing.
It don't matter.
It's the same fucking thing.
if
You
you-
don't want no one you done that hands with, broke bread with, done anything creative with fucking your ex. You don't want it.
If he was to say, and I make love to her, then that would hurt your feelings just as much. So
You don't want that shit, nigga.
it don't matter what hell you
You
say
don't
for
want
real.
that. That's what I'm saying. You don't want that. You don't want that. You
So
don't
you
want
said
that.
10 years from now.
No, tell yourself 10 years. No, give yourself that
So
shit.
you telling me 10 years from now, am I still single 10 years from now?
I don't care what you
Well, if
are.
I'm in a
She's
whole
your
new-
ex. Do you mind me fucking her while your kids are in the other room?
My head is 10 years from now.
The fuck out of here,
Man, you
nigga.
crazy.
Yeah, you bugging, nigga. Your kids in the other room and I'm deep dicking her.
10 years from now, my kids should be in college. They shouldn't be in another room.
So they never come back home.
You know what he's
Some
saying.
kids don't.
Yeah, he know what
he's
I'm saying.
though.
He trying to change the shit because he don't really want to answer that shit.
Man, 10 years from now, you could be.
I hear you, yo.
That's
I
a
hear
lot of
you.
people get
I hear
married
you.
fresh out of college.
I hear you.
Thinking they're in love.
I hear him, bro.
They go 5 years. They get a divorce, and now supposedly she has found the love of her life. They went
Like
another
you said,
20
Juice.
years.
I hear you.
When the
I hear
last
you.
time you was in the fucking fight?
That's what I'm
Fuck that
saying.
shit.
Fuck out of here,
Fuck
nigga.
outta
Square
here.
up then.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
fuck out of here.
Square
He
up.
he capping. He capping.
Square up.
He big capping.
Square up.
He find out one. He
That's
found out
not
somebody in this
just-
room fucking his wife.
That's not just his wife. That's the wife and the mother of his child.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Fuck
Get the
that.
fuck out. Hey, nigga, you know I know you.
So y'all don't think none of y'all homeboys ever hit none of y'all exes?
Yes, I know they have.
Or hit one of your baby mothers?
I have.
Or if you had it, so you don't believe none of them?
If they did, I don't know about it.
In 10 years
if-
would have hit us?
What has it been 10, my nigga?
We're saying hypothetically.
My nigga,
like you
my
told
nigga.
me hypothetically.
You remember that one morning, and this is an inside story. You remember that one morning I called you because you was on that nut shit? You remember that shit? On that Instagram shit? You don't remember? When you was wilding on the gram. Okay. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Communication.
Think about it.
Understand.
Think about it. You dad, you know goddamn well. Somebody in this room press up on your wife, nigga. That's deeper than a girlfriend. That's deeper than any other attachment
That's
you could
your
fucking
wife.
have. That's your ex-wife. Whether y'all ended it
Your whole
mutually or anything. Anybody in this room, you find out they fucking her, you're not gonna be like, oh, okay. No, you're not. No, you're not. And you know you're not. I get it. I get the capping. I get it. Macho, we supposed to be tough as shit.
I ain't
Nah,
macho.
fuck
I
that.
ain't macho
I'm
on
a
that one.
whole bitch
Yeah.
when it come to that. I'll be a
fuck
whole
that. I'll be a
bitch.
whole bitch.
And I'm
Yeah.
not ashamed to
I'm
say
with you.
that
I'm
shit.
with you on that, Juice.
I'll be a whole
Yeah, man.
whore out here. Whole whore.
Something that
And that's wild that that's what caused niggas to act like a bitch. That.
I mean, what the fuck?
Anything else,
That's the
everybody
most-
tough as a bitch.
That's the most vulnerable part about you.
That's feelings.
You've
That's
given
the
your
most
all.
vulnerable part.
You've given your all and your everything to this one person for however long it lasted. It's done. And I'm pretty sure you didn't want it to be done. There was some fighting on one end of it. And you find out the nigga that's closest to you, the nigga that you confided in about the shit that you've been through, and the fucking your bitch, and you shoulder shrugging it?
Nigga, you go.
We said
Shit.
10 years.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
if
give
it
a
was-
fuck.
More
fuck if it
kids,
was
more
20 years.
relationships,
Give a
more
fuck.
everything.
Give a fuck, nigga. Give a fuck. You're not gonna sit here and lie in front of us, dog. You can't. You can't. I know how much you love your shit. I know how much you love your shit. You find out somebody in this room piping her, and we dirty ass niggas.
I would hope that y'all are not dirty ass niggas.
When I say
I'm
dirty,
just-
I'm talking
I'm just
about.
fucking with
That's
you.
what I'm saying. We gonna please her, please her.
Please her. We licking that.
And you
pussy.
talking about, oh, it's all
We
good.
licking that motherfucking ass, pussy, everything.
Yo, it's
Fuck
all
that.
good. Yo, let's
Show
go
me
to
the out.
loafers. No, nigga, I'm not drinking with you no more, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that causes an uncomfortable.
That's what
yeah.
I'm fucking saying.
Bro.
It's gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
Like
now,
you
how
said,
now
we
how you
piping
handle
that
it?
with your kids in the next row?
Shit, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Shit.
man. Come on,
Man,
come on,
shit.
come on. I sit on here and say this. No, nigga, I'm gonna feel a fucking type of way. Yes, the
Shit.
fuck. Do I have grounds to stand on? Maybe not, but I'm still gonna feel that type of way. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't.
no matter how you feel about the situation, let's say you know you're not as hype as they are right now. You no longer have that level of friendship with your homeboy any longer because he's with your baby mother. That is your family, regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Still,
So you're always gonna be uncomfortable around them because you know that situation. You know what
So
I'm
do
saying?
people be uncomfortable when they know beforehand?
What you mean?
They're uncomfortable when they know. Period.
Yeah, period. It's
The inkling, the thought.
I'm no longer your
thought,
man
but if-
as we were.
No, I'm saying, all right, like say, so you're saying if you found out they hit your ex-wife 10 years after you've been married by somebody else. So say you found out that he hit her, but it was in her past, but y'all still cool.
We cool, but we not cool like we was.
Someone, because my wife is my friend, he's my friend. Someone should tell me this. Y'all let this go on for X-Men. That's more of a stinger.
Yeah, we should have known about that.
That's more of a sting. Y'all kept something which is intimate between y'all two, and then divulged that to me.
It's just like
that's betrayal.
You remember the Best Man movie? It's just
Yeah,
like
that's
like
fucking
that.
betrayal.
He's fucking him up.
That's betrayal.
So,
Well,
yeah.
just not fuck his ass up.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
betrayal, and that's all I'm saying.
And
That's
I'm
how
about
deep
to marry her
run.
tomorrow. Oh,
That's how deep those feelings run.
that movie not realistic, yo.
That's what
Because you wouldn't marry that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
No,
He
absolutely
was a
not.
man of God too, but
Absolutely
fuck,
not. Yeah, God ain't
forgive me,
God.
but
God don't matter that day.
forget that.
God didn't matter that day.
He was hurting, yo, and I couldn't do it.
That's your piece. You gonna feel away.
You
10. You gonna feel, and especially if that's
She
yo,
ain't no dummy. That's your piece.
yeah.
That's your main.
And you share something with this good friend. First of all, it takes a lot to consider someone a friend.
Yeah.
He shared y'all sharing the same body, and you like, yeah, it's been 5.
But I'm saying,
nigga.
my man Chris said if he come to you with a conversation, like,
I'm not coming to you with a conversation. I'm fucking her. Now what? You gonna be mad? You gonna be mad either fucking way. Now you gonna go to church. You gonna tell the deacon. Oh, you worry about the shit.
No, you ain't say that earlier though, yeah.
Huh?
You ain't say that earlier.
Thank you.
But this is my man. I'm talking about my man.
Thank you.
I'm talking about my
Oh,
man.
no, you said I respect that.
Right.
You said
No,
that.
I did say I respect that. Right.
If your man, then we said he
But
said
I-
if your man
but
came
listen
to
to
you,
me. But I said
yo,
if-
I'm interested in your
I said
baby mama.
if I came to you, you're not gonna respect that. You're not
You
gonna.
said you respect
I respect if a man came to me. I'm talking about if I'm hitting your shit. Would you respect me? Either way, if I came to you like a man and told you, hey yo, I'm about to be with your bitch, or I did it behind your back, you don't want either one to happen.
Like me.
Okay. Oh, my nigga tough tonight. My nigga tough the Bombay got my man tough tonight. I ain't hearing that. All right, well, we gonna end that. I'm gonna be mad you fuck my old piece. Big boy gonna be mad you fuck his old piece.
I'm
K
coming with the
gonna-
communication.
You'll let your barber hit your piece.
No,
You said you said you don't care.
it's not my piece. That's my ex. It no longer belongs to me.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
just me. You know
Your
what I'm saying?
Your ex-wife, your ex-baby mother is all ex.
My
All right.
ex-wife is
All right.
different.
She's
All
not
right.
thinking about you while she's slobbing
Shut
your
up.
ass down.
He just said ex-wife is different. Shut the fuck up.
Ex-wife.
That's what I'm saying. Shut the.
She's
I wish I could tell that fucking story on here, but I can't.
Yeah,
I really don't know
Jay,
what you're
yeah,
talking about.
I know you don't. But I'm gonna tell you once these mics turn off, bro. Cause you was there. Anywho, next niggas got feelings. Don't fuck with your man's bitch. That's the moral of the fucking story, for real. All right. Oh, you can have the floor, bro. I'm done. They got me worked up. Bombay got me sweating and shit. Bombay got me hot.
You gotta get this work.
Got me fucking hot, nigga. Got me big hot.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. Did you see LeBron James wig slipping?
Yeah, I see.
His what?
Oh, what?
His man.
Anthony Davis was
Yeah,
like,
Anthony Davis
Anthony
was
Davis was like,
like,
look, oh, your shit slipping.
Nah, I
He
didn't
on the
see that.
court, like,
Yeah.
time out, yo,
Oh,
my bad.
yeah.
Oh, so he ain't got the glue. He ain't the glue.
He trying to rock the headband to hold that shit down. It's not working.
Oh,
though.
damn, Bronny.
Whole man wig slipping in the game.
Damn,
Just go bald like
Bronny.
Jordan did. I don't know what he.
I don't know what he holding on to, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know what he
You're
holding on
baldy.
to.
Go bald. Why?
He-
I don't
he only-
understand.
I'm
men
telling
that
you,
do
once
that.
my shit go back, it's a wrap.
He only 30s.
Once my shit go back, it's a wrap.
It's
It's for
nothing you can
Nito.
do, yeah.
Yeah, no Rogan, none of that.
Let me
Bro, that shit
pass
was
that.
mad.
When yeah, I need to see.
Those
that.
look like your bitch pulling his wig down and shit. Let me pull my piece down. I still got
Yo.
the fourth quarter to
That's-
fucking fry niggas.
That's tough.
My wig come all the way off.
That is tough.
Oh my god.
That is fucking
Man.
tough, yo.
That shit was wild.
Come on, Brian. Let it go.
He should have let that go in Cleveland.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, when we was talking about Kirk Franklin, I seen Kirk Franklin did a PSA that he won 2 awards, and both times he won the award, it was like a lot of police shootings of black people. And then one year was a black guy shot 4 police officers, white police officers. So when he won the award, it was a standing ovation. He got everybody to stand. He said a prayer. But when it aired on a Christian network, they cut that whole part out. that he did that he stood for what he believed in as a black man and as a Christian, got everybody to stand, pray, you know, for the families of the people who died and the families of the officers who, you know, are being in court and doing all that shit. Both years when it happened, I think he said 2017, they cut it. He went to the network asking like what's up? Why y'all cutting this? You know, this is big for the Christian community and, you know, for the world. They was like, you know what? It's not going to happen again. And this year, 2019, he won the same award. He did the same speech for Tatiana in Texas when she was shot by the guy. And he said a prayer for the officer and his family, you know, that they would get help and, you know, whatever they need. And they cut that shit again. So he vowed to never do another show up at another award ceremony that's dealing with any Christian network because they keep cutting something that's vital to the community. That's just, I mean, I like Kirk Franklin, you know.
I like Kirk Franklin because he's pure to the message, and them white people don't want that shit.
They definitely don't. And for him to get a standing ovation with blacks, whites, everybody.
They don't want that fucking shit. They don't want that fucking shit. And they show us time and time again. They don't want us to say anything, or they don't want us to speak the truth about shit.
Truth hurts.
They don't want to fucking hear that shit, man. And I mean, I applaud him because that's like their Grammys or some shit like that. So, you know, so that's a high accolade for them when you win something like that. You know what I'm saying? You want that praise. But for them to do some low ball, back ball and shit like that, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, because it's already hard enough to get blacks and whites on the same page. But then when you have them in one building and, you know, it's a Christian award show, so it's all Christians in here. We all pushing for positivity that no one gets hurt, no one's getting shot by the police, blacks or whites, and you don't air it where that could have reached, you know, millions of people, could have changed some lives, but you cutting that strong portion of it, it fucks up what he's trying to do personally.
It does, and I appreciate him. That's one of the times I appreciate a motherfucker getting on the internet saying that what some shit they gonna do for real, like. I'm not supporting none of that shit. I don't want nothing to do with that. And I feel like he's going to stick to that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like he's going to stick to that. Like how everybody got on the internet talking about how they wasn't going to fuck with Gucci. And then now everyone's wearing Gucci again and shit. Yeah. I appreciate the authenticity in his fucking message and shit. That's the type of shit I'm fucking with right there. So shouts out to Big Kirk Franklin. Stomp.
Everybody
put it together. Sing. That was my shit. I fuck with them. Shouts out to Big Kirk.
Did y'all see Cardi B gonna be in Fast and the
Furious?
Furious?
I don't want to call. Was it Fast and Furious 12?
I think it's 9.
Get the fuck. I don't want to keep seeing that shit. Yo.
So she gonna be like, pew.
Yeah, you see the video? Like, I don't want to fucking. I don't want to fucking see that.
She the car sounds.
She doing the sound effects. I don't want to see no more. I thought Fast and Furious died when Paul Walker died for real, but they kept fucking. They had his brother in the. His brother finished the one that he had died. Yeah. I seen that shit, but I was like, damn, I thought it was done. You know what I'm saying? Vin Diesel, he just Vin.
They gonna run that into the whole.
Vin Diesel just Vin number now. Like, yeah, come on, man, we gotta keep doing this shit.
Is she gonna be like a main role or a main?
Probably so. She gotta be.
I don't know. She the little clip I seen was her and Vin Diesel. They was sitting on the set and she did her car thing.
I think she gonna be hot.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't like her in Hustlers.
I still haven't seen that shit.
What was Hustlers? That's a movie.
Still haven't seen that shit.
Her and Jennifer Lopez, you know, and Lizzo.
Oh, I ain't see that, man.
A-Rod is putting the rod down.
J-Lo still hot.
What y'all think about that T.I. list, top 50 rapper list, and Jay-Z felt a little salty about him not being number one?
Where was Jay-Z at on that list?
I think he was at the pop. I think he was like number 2.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, get up. Come on. All right, come on. You still number, you know what I'm saying? You're in the single digits. Bro, you're in the single digits.
It's an opinionated list from one person.
I thought they was done with them lists.
No, this is new shit.
God, damn, they still making lists?
Yeah, that shit done.
Go to sleep.
Everybody gonna have a different list.
God, gee, because it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, to them. You know, it's gonna be their favorites and shit. So, yeah, man. So it's gonna be specific to them, but that's not something you should be mad over. Hove,
Hova,
Mr. NFL,
Jigga.
all that shit.
Jigga man.
What else I got? ISIS. They killed
They still
Baghdadi.
around? Who the fuck is Baghdadi? ISIS killed Baghdadi?
No, the ISIS leader, Baghdadi, was
His name is Baghdadi.
Baghdadi. My
Fam,
nigga.
yo, that's the most
I couldn't wait to
niggerest
come on
name.
it. Bruh, I waited since Saturday to say this on the show.
Nigga name is
They killed Baghdadi.
Baghdadi, yo.
Oh man, why my neighbor said is.
Oh shit.
ISIS is.
Smack the mic.
Is that nigga stupid?
That was offer up.
Yeah, I know. Is nigga. I'm gonna tell him next time I see him.
Is.
That's
Stupid,
his new
stupid,
name,
stupid.
yo.
Yeah, your name is.
Yeah.
That's your name now. Is.
They killed him. They
Baghdadi.
found him in a tunnel, a dead end tunnel.
Dead in town. Oh, they trapped.
How you kill a nigga with a name like that?
Baghdadi. I know, right?
Baghdadi.
Baghdadi.
I like what I'm saying. He moved yayo out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the end of the road for you, Baghdadi.
Baghdadi is done.
Baghdadi.
You're done getting bags.
My fault, bro. Hey, yo, what's the worst place you've been or you would go in hopes to meet someone?
The worst place?
Yeah, like a place you just shouldn't be shooting your shot.
Chicago.
With the whole city.
Yeah, explain that. That's
You can't go the whole city to bag a jump.
That's creative. Chicago.
I'm thinking more like funerals and wakes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say shit.
Nigga said Chicago.
had
I'm
some
trying
bad
to
times
understand.
out
Like
there.
funerals in Chicago.
I'm trying to understand.
No, I went to a wake, a funeral, and there was an attractive group of women there, but it just seemed like
The
wrong time to, like, you know what I'm saying? To yeah, I mean, get your shit off. You know what I mean?
I'll get my shit off at a funeral. Shit, that's the best time. She weeping and shit.
She's weeping, niggas. She's weeping.
Y'all
God,
answer.
yeah, you'll get a bitch no time to grieve.
Yeah.
That's Granny in there.
She could grieve on me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh my
Can you
God.
wait till the after part when y'all eating and shit?
Nah, not the
Get
repast.
to the repast.
Not
Nah,
the
right,
repast.
right. Why you going in the ground? So I got you. I'm gonna hold you
Well,
down.
you gotta add that to the list. That a funeral, a wake, a repast, the burial. You get the viewing, all that shit. Those are bad places
Not the
to get your
viewing.
shit off. It's a real bad time to get your shit off.
I was going to say church, but y'all just
Oh no, churches they
Churches
giving it up.
perfect.
Church is the
I'm
perfect
at
spot to
church.
get them.
Perfect.
They giving it up. You know what? Baby, no. I think baby showers are pretty good.
oh,
Oh,
excellent.
baby shower.
Unless it's your baby shower,
It's a whole bunch of single women at baby showers.
and then
That's the only reason why
then they
niggas
don't be
be
single,
going.
and then they don't be single. Then niggas just don't. They not on the baby shower wave yet, so the niggas not there.
Yeah. That's
So-
the perfect time.
Or let's say you're going to go visit your man in prison,
Oh,
And
where you going with this?
and the women are there to visit their men in prison.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Catch him on the ride back.
You catch him on the man.
Catch the blue bus.
You catch him on
I'm
the
riding blue bus
man.
back too.
You be like, yeah, like, look,
Riding the
he's
blue
going
bus
to be
back
in here for a little
I'm about
while,
to say, when did nigga get out?
and I know you lonely. You know what I'm saying?
We got an hour and a half ride from Justin.
What's really good?
He got 20 years?
Oh, 20 years. I ain't worried about that.
Only
Nigga.
need 5 minutes.
About 17. 17 minutes to clean them pipes up.
Oh my god.
But
These niggas is-
I'm saying so we got funeral, wake, views, burial, prison, baby showers.
Baby shower not the worst.
Well, no, it's not the worst.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out another place where it'd be bad to shoot your shot at a chick. I don't know. Child support court, family court.
Hospital?
What you in there for?
Yeah, I ain't definitely had no bitch in no hospital. That's some nasty shit.
Well, does she is she RN?
Oh, if she's
If
a
she
doctor,
if she ain't,
then yeah.
who said she a doctor? Not all. She a
I'm going
doctor
for the doctor.
I'll
if
take
she a
me.
doctor,
I'll
that's
take me
different.
RN. I'll take me RN.
I'm
for
going
the
for
white.
doctor.
I'll take me
For the
RN.
white robe. He said.
I want the doctor.
I'll take
RN.
the front desk, bitch.
For the white.
Oh my god! You talking about the bitch that check you in?
I don't want the
The
bitch.
business say, "Oh, she in room 17, 17."
Yeah. Let me give you this
Elevators
wristband right quick.
The bitch that know what you got. She know what you got before the doctor see your ass. And you
Oh,
in-
okay.
You wanna
You,
give me your
you want to sit
wristband?
over there? Get your mask, son. Get your
You
mask.
already you in there for being a dirty dick nigga. You shoot your shot. That's terrible, B.
Y'all niggas,
Oh god, that's some savage ass shit, yo. You know how horny you gotta be to get a bitch off the receptionist? Well, nigga, you came in here horny, so I ain't mad at you for real. It was a sex. God damn,
break,
nigga,
you definitely did.
off the fucking break.
That's the most
Nigga said,
interesting topic
"Good
of all,
morning."
man. What is there not to talk about sex? You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I get it.
we could spend this whole show talking about sex.
It's a lot of freaky tales you can talk about.
Exactly.
A lot of freaky tales.
Let's talk about sex, man.
So y'all want to play? I want to play a game called Either or.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna give you two things. Y'all let me know what y'all pick.
Always good.
Either or, Drew Hill or Jodeci.
True Hill.
Let's give it up for Jodeci.
Drew Hill got more hits, bro. Drew
I
Hill
like-
got more hits.
I like Jodeci's sound better. That's just me.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, yeah, you
That
bugging.
Booty is my name.
What?
Booty is my name.
Forever, my lady. Give me something else. We can keep on going there.
Come on, keep on. Forever, my lady. Eh,
5 steps, nigga.
5 steps to
Stay.
eternity.
Yes.
Jodeci ain't never say nothing about no eternity.
Come and talk to me.
That's 3. Joe, I don't know, man. You really only heard from 2 of the niggas. Them other 2 twins, you ain't hear from them fucking.
Nah, Devontae was the nigga that was
What the fuck was he doing?
He doing the auto tune. He was doing
He said he was doing
No, he was on his he was on his T-Pain
Yo
shit.
said he was on his computer.
who the other 2 niggas in Drew Hill. You ain't heard from the niggas either. You only heard from Cisco and the fat nigga. Whatever the fuck his name is.
I
don't
knew
know.
I knew a girl
That
whose
nigga
mother
can sing,
dated the
though.
nigga Jazz.
What?
When time had passed, he was no longer Jazz. He was just Joe.
He dropped
He was
the
just
Z's.
Joe. He dropped mad Z's.
Yeah.
All right. Dating someone with no friends or dating someone with a lot of friends. I'm gonna pick a lot of friends. I need you to be occupied.
Yeah, a lot of friends. No friends. That means you're
always with me. You always
Yeah.
trying to be. I need you.
You're
I
always
need to have
texting
your
me.
own life.
You want to know where the fuck I'm at. You don't have no social life. You don't,
Right.
So,
I'm your everything. I want to
you're
be your
bored.
something.
I'm your punching bag. I'm your, you know what I'm saying? When you having a bad day, I'm the one you got vent to. I don't want to hear all that shit all the time.
Gotta have some friends,
Yeah,
sis.
gotta have some friends.
Gotta have a good balance.
I say a lot of friends.
I'm
Me?
cool. I'm cool with no friends.
I'm cool with no friends, you know what I mean? Because I could be your friend all day, baby. You know what I mean? So
Go ahead. You smoother than leather,
I'm
tougher than
cool.
suede.
I'm cool with no friends.
I'm cool with it.
Someone who's readily available or someone who's busy.
Busy.
I need me a busy bitch.
Busy is more challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me want you more. It kind of makes me miss you. You know what I'm saying?
Makes us seem more
Right. That's what I'm
independent.
saying. Like, damn,
It-
you always right here. I want to miss you a little bit.
It depends, whatever. I like both. Because sometimes I like a busy woman. I mean, but sometimes it could be too busy, whereas though shit, I might not never see you.
Yeah. What was the other option though?
It was
Ready and available.
readily available or busy.
And
Regular
regular
available.
available, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, she could be a boss.
Yeah.
She available when I hit her and she say,
Yeah. So,
Could be, but if she is a boss, she's not going to be always available. Not a boss. Now, I know some workers that are always available.
quick
But
to
a-
call out.
Right. But a boss, not so much.
Quick to leave the job.
Not so much.
like I said, with me,
It's
it's either or.
Do y'all feel like y'all can refuck any chick y'all had sex with in y'all past?
Of course.
Any?
Any.
I think that's just the Friday.
I would love to.
Any chick. I think it's one I couldn't. I think it's one I
Friday
couldn't.
night.
Two. I think it's 2 I couldn't.
I say it's about 2 I can't right now.
I think it's 2. But I'm talking about you beating the pavement heavy though. I'm talking about you on that ass heavy. You think you can get it? May take some time, but
It's gonna take some time.
it's gonna take some time.
work.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take
And
some
the reason
work.
why I said that because 2 that I, from my past, they married. So
Oh yeah.
Shit, that marriage ain't never changed.
That's true.
I'm just saying, man.
marriage
Marriage
don't
is
change.
marriage is
I'm
a
just
piece of
saying.
paper to some bitches.
That's true. I'm just saying though, I respect the marriage. It's cool.
I'm with it, brother. I can get it, man. But that's I stole that segment from another podcast. Hope they don't listen and find out. But that was my game called Either Or, for real. Damn, I probably can't. Damn, it's all good. I don't want to know way. That's all you got. I don't, man. You move on. It's okay.
I caught a clip of Master P in the NBA. Played for the Raptors.
Mhm.
I caught that today.
This new to you?
No, I mean I've heard that he played, but I never could see a clip, and I seen it today. The man wasn't that bad. So how did he get in the NBA? Like, how did that even work? Like, did he just trial for Toronto? They picked him up and played a few games.
Man,
and that
you're
was
supposed
it?
to do the research on that, broski.
I seen that right before I came in.
You supposed to do the research. We don't know. I just knew he played. He always had game. We playing basketball.
He definitely did. And then under
Peace.
the joint, it was like my man sold drugs. My man hooped in the NBA, rapped. All his kids had a TV show. Definitely
Very successful.
successful
very
black
successful.
man.
Definitely set his kids up for
Success.
for success.
Yeah.
He was
Did a lot of things.
Definitely set his
Shout out
people
to
up for
Master P
success.
for being an unbroke dude.
Shouts out to Silk the Shocker, nigga.
Shit, P had Romeo house just like his.
Yeah,
for
crib
real.
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the
Wow,
day.
like this nigga got his
That was a
own-
very like if MTV Cribs was to come back on now, that'd be a very nostalgic feeling and shit. Like it'd take you back to a better time, like MTV, not MTV, Rap City, The Basement,
Yeah.
all that shit. Like when BET was BET.
Mhm.
Now I don't know what the fuck it is. I think
No
it's
idea.
Movies.
WET.
And Martin. They play Martin all fucking day. So
I don't mind the Martin all day though.
yeah, I don't even.
Martin on the
course
Wayans
not.
brothers.
And they play Tyler
Martin.
Perry, too.
Come on now. Martin.
I'm just
I'm definitely
asking.
going with Martin.
I'm going to Wayans brothers.
Shit.
I'm going with Martin over the Wayne.
I'm going to Wayans brothers.
The Wayans Brothers is a great show, but
We're
Martin
brothers.
is. Yeah.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. There you go. Give me a high five. Hey, that was just, I'm
Pops was funny.
I'm always the one who Martin was cool,
Mhm.
but it wasn't the shit to me. But I'm a weird type motherfucker anyway. I find Seinfeld ridiculously,
Hilarious.
hilarious,
Seinfeld.
ridiculously hilarious. That's my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's my shit. But Martin is cool, but nah. Seinfeld, yo, if you watch it, it's literally a show about nothing.
Mhm.
Like literally a show about nothing, bro. It is the.
I
it is
find
the
I
fucking
find
shit.
Friends highly hilarious.
Friends is funny.
Yeah.
Office.
2.5 Men, The Office.
Hilarious.
You gotta watch Parks and Rec.
I do watch Parks and Rec.
Bruh.
I watched the whole thing on Netflix.
I did too. That
shit is
had
fucking
me
crazy.
tripping.
All you know what was great? All
It's
those
those
white shows.
White.
It's like that dry
simple,
humor.
Dry as a
It's
bitch.
that dry humor
A lot
that
of niggas
that's real
just
funny and
chuckle
shit.
about. I be in that
I
bitch.
used to like
rolling.
Dave Chappelle though. Shit.
Oh no, Dave Chappelle was hilarious for real, for real. I missed that shit too.
The thing is, white people love that nigga.
Yeah,
Like over the top.
yeah.
I think he get more like people in his show. I think it's
It'd be
probably
more white
majority
It's more white people there.
Definitely
More
them
white
Netflix
people
joints.
there.
They
Yeah.
love his ass, man.
It's more white people there.
That's why he wearing them jumpsuits.
My coworker at work was just doing things.
You got a lot of niggas in your show.
Golly, yo. No, but Dave Chappelle, like, if you had to pick between a comedian, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, who would you pick?
Dave Chappelle, because his new stand-ups just like got me so like.
For me,
It's
it'd be
Dave and Chris Rock.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd
Dave
be
and
it'd be
Chris Rock.
between them two,
Chris
Dave,
Rock,
Dave and Chris Rock.
Chris
Are
Rock
we
new
talking
stand-up
about
board.
down generation or just overall?
Or just overall,
Oh,
because you know a lot of motherfuckers not active now.
See, I love Eddie, man. Eddie is real creative, man. Like people didn't even know on Coming to America, he played all them characters.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
played everybody.
Coming to America is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, he played everybody in the barbershop.
Can't believe about
He
it.
played the white man on
I
the
don't wanna do
barbershop.
That was
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
funny.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
I mean, and don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to leave out Martin, but I just for me, it's not
As a stand-up comedian, I don't think he was,
top tier.
I like Kevin Hart, believe it or not, as a stand-up comedian. His acting skills is just.
I got kind of tired of Kevin Hart because I kept
Stand-up.
seeing him so much in these fucking
Yeah,
movies that I
he
just
did
didn't feel
stand-up,
like.
they drop-
movies like fuck the movies. His stand-up.
But it was kind of hard because they pushed so many of them fucking
Yeah.
movies out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they just kept it just Kevin Hart and he was kept
He was
doing
being,
the
like,
same
yeah,
shit.
he was
Like,
being
away.
Baghdaddy.
right? No, Baghdaddy, no.
Where did
You
that
know, the
come
bags.
from?
No.
He was chasing all. He was doing a stand-up, a movie, a stand-up, a movie, back to
But-
back. So you
but
could
it-
never really.
But it's kind of like it's saturating and shit. Like because
Yeah.
eventually you're going to keep saying the same shit over and over again.
He does that.
Right.
Oh.
And I like how people leave the game for a little bit. So when you come back, when they come back, you miss them. So they
It's a
giving you
little
that shit. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Like when
little
Dave Chappelle come out with let's say he come out with a comedy special every 7 years.
Right.
That 7th year, you are dying of thirst for that fucking shit. But if Kevin Hart put a stand up out in June, a movie out in July, a stand up in January, like nigga, I just saw your dumb ass 3 times.
I know one of these jokes is. The
I
same.
actually like
Yeah.
Cat Williams over Kevin Hart.
That was a big thing.
I was
a-
a stand-up comedian.
At one point in time, I did. You know what I mean? But Cat just got on some other shit. I don't know.
Cat been wilding.
But just
when
think
he got
about
beat up
just
by
the
that little boy.
stand-up. Just the stand-up
That shit was
comedy.
hilarious.
Is he still that nigga?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just the stand-up.
He's in politics now, so I don't know.
I didn't even know that.
He a politician now?
Like he be talking that politician shit when he doing stand-ups now.
Oh, I
You
see
know
what you're saying.
That's like how Chris Rock is, like,
yeah,
you know. But this first couple stand-ups, he was a shit.
hilarious.
Hilarious. Man.
Well, I mean, it's always when they're young and hungry when they first get out there.
He the first one to
young
start
gun.
that ringtone shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true shit. That is true fucking shit. Pimpin'.
Yeah.
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 And him playing Money Mike.
Money Mike.
Oh, yo, that
I watched
shit.
that shit the other day.
Fam, I can watch the movies over
They're
and
classics.
over.
That's
That's some classes. And that's why when they say they coming out with Coming to America, I don't want you to make a remake.
Yeah.
Sometimes a sequel is not needed.
Like when
Yeah,
made
they
Belly
trying to
Part
make-
2 was
Come on,
dark.
man.
Oh,
How
man,
High
when the
Part
game-
2?
that
I
shit-
won't watch that
Belly
shit.
2 was terrible.
Come on,
with
man.
the game.
Man, I don't know what the game was thinking.
Nah.
They did that.
They fucked that shit up.
Some things need to die classic.
And shit,
No, sir.
Another thing that was terrible, Khalid's Way Part 2.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know they did that.
Man,
Yeah,
Puff Daddy
they-
played in that motherfucker.
Yeah, he definitely fucked that.
They trying to do a New Jack City too. Leave that shit alone too.
They trying to do another Scarface. They said
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
You can't do that shit.
They said it was Denzel to play like the big town.
Come on, bro. Now my man. ain't
Hold
even
on,
Spanish.
nah,
They be
yeah,
changing the
yo,
character and
because
everything.
then
They changed the whole
That's what I'm
story.
You
saying,
gonna put
yo.
in
Story
yeah,
alone.
you gonna put in comparison to American Gangster with Scarface 2, like which one was better? And then did you need to do a Scarface 2? And then like that just fucks.
That's what
everything
I'm
up.
saying, yo. It's not the vibe, yo.
How y'all feel about the Harlem Gangster joint that came out with Bumpy Johnson?
Bumpy Johnson and Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually.
I heard that
That's
shit
good.
is intense.
That's good. It is.
I haven't seen it yet,
It
but I
is.
heard
It's
it gets
fucking amazing,
intense.
yo.
It's up there
It's
with
fucking
Power,
amazing.
man.
It's fucking amazing.
Actually, Power been phony lately, man.
I heard he mushed the shit out of Shorty though.
That
shit
is
was
all over the
good
fucking
as
internet.
fuck, yo.
He just was.
Yo, he
I
jacked her
would've-
ass
I would've-
up,
I
yo.
would have did the same thing though. You got
I
my
ain't
son
seen
out
the
here
clip.
selling fucking drugs, man. Come on.
No, he put her ass up against the refrigerator, gave her a bruise on her arm, and mushed her in her face like, bitch, fuck that.
I would have the same thing.
Like for real.
My son out here selling drugs.
That's that. But isn't this the last? I keep asking this. Is this the last season for this shit?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be Power Book Season Part 2.
Wrong nigga to ask. No idea.
Wrong nigga that.
That's some tough ass shit.
I don't watch that shit.
That's some tough
You don't watch
ass shit.
They don't watch that shit.
I don't watch my show is Snowfall.
Snowfall is great.
Snowfall is my shit.
they
I
don't
love that
my
fucking
man
shit.
did though. So John Singleton, man, God bless his soul.
Yeah, I wonder how they want to do this next season if they're going to do it. You know, what
He
I'm
said
saying?
Son's to like
Try to take over.
Yeah.
You'll notice the difference.
Yeah, you definitely gonna know the difference.
It's different.
We'll see, man. I'm ready
He
for that
made
shit.
some great movies though, man. Four Brothers was tight.
Absolutely, he definitely. So rest in peace to that talented young brother.
Don't do what you did last week, please.
No, we not. No, because no.
No, I fuck with John Singleton.
Yeah,
He
well, he don't fuck with Elijah Cummings.
Please
Yeah, we don't.
Please don't.
He definitely do shit.
Fuck with
with
out of
the
state
city,
niggas.
but RP
See, there you go. See, he did it again. He did it again. Nigga fucking did it again. Well, y'all, this has been another great episode of the 2BrokeDudes podcast. We gonna if y'all want to give out y'all socials, give out y'all social media where they can find you at. You'll be tagged in the details. So, Chris with the K, start with yours, my brother.
It's your boy Chris with the K. Y'all know where y'all can follow me at. Chris_O_Smith. The Chris is KRIS. It's Chris with a K.
Capitalize
Chris_O_Smith.
Hey.
My brother, where can they find you?
You can find me at Patman0621. Patman0621.
And that's on Instagram.
That's on IG.
That's on the IG. Fug, where can they find your line ass at?
Oh yeah, it was definitely Catman. Do not take anything on this show seriously. I was
you
Catman.
better
I will shoot
have
niggas in the face
that
on site.
motherfucker. You better have that disclaimer, nigga.
I will shoot niggas
You
in the face
better
on
have
site.
that disclaimer. Now
But
we shooting on site. Now
Now
we shooting on site. See how he changed up? Now he
Shoot
shooting
niggas on site. Ask me, I'm shooting you. Within the same sentence you did.
Now that nigga shooting on site. Hey, yo, tell them where they can find you, yo.
Stone_Fug or everything.
Look, he was sitting there thinking about that shit the whole time.
That's what I'm saying,
I
man.
ain't nobody fucking my bitch.
Same shit he said. All right, you can find me at I'm Chillin, IMCHIILIN on Instagram and Twitter. 2BrokeDudesPod on Twitter. 2BrokeDudesPodcast on Instagram. 2BrokeDudesPodcast on Facebook. You can find us on Stitcher, Overcast, YouTube, Apple, Google Play, SoundCloud, anywhere you can find niggas talking shit. We are there. Like I said, this has been episode 55. We appreciate y'all listening. Any feedback y'all got, give it to us, man. Click if you're listening on iTunes, click the words that say detail. Scroll all the way down, you'll see our email. Send it to us. If you follow us on Instagram, hit contact. Somebody's number or email is on there. You can get right to us. We appreciate y'all, and we are out.
2 Broke Dudes, hope.
I'm just saying.
So you don't remember? Yeah, turn that off. Turn that off.